Okay, so what happens next? We've had orders come in online. We've had orders that we've placed through people that have walked up to our takeout counter. We've had phone orders come in. So we have orders that have come in all kinds of different ways and in all various different states. So if we take a look, first one is a pickup order that is already paid and its status is sitting as ordered. The reason it's green here is to make it very clear that this order has not yet been printed, so it hasn't made it to the kitchen. So in the case of a pickup order that was prepaid, it'll sit here and wait to be printed. So if we print it, we'll then see what happens to it next. So notice that it's 10211. We're going to print that. We won't go all the way, but you would just print that to your receipt printer. It would print it out. You'd use that to take to your kitchen. And when that's done, we'll actually see that 10211 has dropped to the bottom and it's all green. This is because it's a pickup order. It's now paid and printed, which means it is sitting here waited to be picked up. When the person comes to pick it up, it's clear that this one is free to be released. So you would simply go and you would say picked up and hit update. And that'll actually clear it from the list. So our next case is a delivery order that is paid and was not printed. Now, that could happen because the person could have ordered online and paid for it. And of course, it won't be printed at your end, but it was printed at their end. So that's how that status could occur. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to print it. And then once it's printed, you'll see that it also goes away. And we'll see that 10210 has disappeared. It disappears because it's actually gone through to the batches page because it was printed and it was paid. So it's free to go to delivery. So the next order we have here is 10213. It is set up for delivery. It is currently unpaid, ordered, but not printed. So same thing. We can go and just say print, and it will also go off and disappear because it's also gone to the delivery page. So of course it goes to the delivery page even though it wasn't paid, because in the pre-COVID world it was fairly common to collect the payment at the customer's location. So the system still allows for that. So when we get out of COVID we can go back to the normal way. So that would mean that the delivery driver is going to go and take it out there, collect the payment, and it will be cleared from the list back to you when he actually clicks the button that says he's delivered it. So the next status we have is a pickup that is unpaid and printed. So that means that they're going to come to the store, and the first thing they'll probably do is they will come and say, hey, I'd like to pay for my order, because it might be ready, it might not be ready. So you might do both of these steps at the same time. So after you've taken their payment, you're going to simply change this to paid, and it's now paid and printed. So you could set this directly to say picked up when it's picked up, or you could leave it here as paid and printed because you actually took the money, but it is not in fact picked up, and therefore it drops to the bottom where it's all clear and waiting for pickup. So then you could have the pickup that is unpaid and printed. So same thing, you're going to just take the money, update that, and it'll drop to the bottom. So at this point, you have no new orders that need to be printed, no new orders that need to have money. These are the 3 orders that are sitting here waiting to be picked up by the customer. And as the customers come in, you simply say picked up, update, and away they go until your list is clear. So now you always know what status everything's at and where everything is going.